How's everything going? I have sun in Pittsburgh today. I'm Sally D from Sally D's Reality. Those of you that are new, it's me. A little bit zappy, a little bit zany, a little bit rock and roll. I don't know. I'm in a nice mood today because I have sunshine in Pittsburgh. I'm so excited. I got some things done today. It was a blast. I was able to work in the sunlight. I didn't know if I was going to have to walk to the doctor at my dermatologist appointment. I go once a year because I'm a sun worshiper. And you know what? Maybe that's why I like sunrise and sunset so much. Because I just like, I'm a sun worshiper. I never thought of that. Sorry, ADHD. So anyway, I had to get my skin checked and, get told of what I'm doing wrong as far as the sun's concerned. But my other doctor tells me I'm low on vitamin D. So being in the sun is vitamin D. But I'm also low. I didn't do my B12 shot. I still didn't do that. And I'm low on a lot of... I'm supposed to be on a high protein diet, but because of the way my body absorbs food, and sometimes I'd rather just not do that. I'm not a real big meat eater. I'm trying. Like the most I can eat with fish is tuna. Like tuna salad or whatever. I've tried so many times. My friends are like, oh yeah, salmon's so good, oh it's lovely, and I try all of their recipes, and I can't eat it. It just doesn't taste right to me. It tastes, I don't know, it tastes like a female problem. I don't know. Every 28 days. I don't know why I associate that with that. Okay, anyway, that's kind of gross. Just delete that from your mind. You know me. Okay, so I've been going through some really hard times lately, especially with, Vinny had passed away and my other friend Kerm. Those are like, my friends are mostly guys, and I've always had them. And my male friends always treated me like a lady. Like we have other girls in our group, but like they don't act like a lady. They say, the words, F words and things like that. And so the guys don't really respect them, because if they act like that, then I don't act like that. So anyway, I have to stop here real quick. But what I was saying was, what was I saying? I don't even know what I was saying. Oh, I'm going through some rough times right now. Especially with Vinny. I'm really missing Vinny. Hold on. I'm really missing Vinny because he was my friend who I talked to at night because we both had problems with sleep. Now, my friend Danny and we've been friends for, 46, 47 years. We've been all through school. But he's having some of his own problems, and I try to help him, but he's drowning me. He's taking the life out of me with some of the things he's been doing to me. So I can't do it anymore. I just can't do it anymore. I know, he had lost his job and things like that, and he turned 60 in April, and he had a hard time with that, which I'm excited about turning 60. I don't know what he's so worried about, but he's been having a problem with alcohol, and I can have a drink with you once in a while, but I can't be like that all the time. So I don't want to talk about him in case he does come on this channel, which I doubt it, because he doesn't have any interest in anything that I do in my life. So I will be right back, guys. I turned the camera back on and it was taping the dashboard. I am on my way to get Darryl gas in the car for the rest of the work week because he travels a lot for work. And it gets me out of the house because I did get to go out today. I got to go to the dermatologist, and then Saturdays I get to go to the chiropractor. Thank God my neighbor Carol took me. You know, Carol that has the tree that blocks my sunrises. I was trying to talk her into trimming that tree down because it has a little bit of disease on it. You can see that. So yeah, I'm going to get him the gas in the car. I go all the way out to Sam's Club in the next, kind of far, it's about 15 miles away, but it's like 40 or 50 cents cheaper to get gas there, and I figure it's worth the travel, you know. Plus it gets me out of the house. It's hard not having a car. It's hard being stuck at home all the time. Sometimes I would just go somewhere, you know. I hate having to go to the gym in the middle of the night too. I hate that. But I don't like to go this time of the day because it's just too busy. But I've been going at 11:30, 12 o'clock, midnight. Last night there was a lot more people. There was about, I don't know, 10 or 15 people there, and usually there's maybe one or two. And the guys are like, that work there, they're like, you're early tonight, because I usually go between 2 and 3 a.m. because I'm up. I don't sleep, and that's why I'm having all these tests on my heart, because I don't sleep. For years now, I don't sleep. I try. I've taken Ambien, I've taken all kinds of medications to sleep, and I might fall asleep for like 2, maybe 3 hours, and I'm up wide awake. So that's that's why I'm able to do the sunrise, because I'm up. But there are, that one day when Darryl sent me out there, I did fall back asleep, and that was rather nice. But I'm glad I got up though, even though I needed to sleep, because that was the most beautiful, one of the most beautiful sunrises. So last time I came out here to get him gas is when I traipsed all over town to get a good shot of the sunset. Because at my house, you can't see it. It's behind the trees behind our house. When I do the sunrise, I do it from my front porch. And sometimes I can look through the Ring doorbell to see if it's a nice sunrise or not. Because I have a lot of steps in my house. And to get up there to that porch area, I have to go up a couple flights of steps. And I'm going to be getting my, I have to go 3 times a week apart to get gel under my kneecap. So, Jesus Christ, what the hell? Someone just pulled in front of me. Like 2 inches, she almost hit me. Stupid. Nice person. Nice person. Alright, where can I go? Where can I go? Oh my goodness. She was like looking the other way, and then she just pulled right in front of me. Ah! There goes my heart attack, right? Oh, maybe somebody just pulled right after her. I'll just stay here and talk to you. So today I was trying to get my Crafterman order because it pretty much threw up into the hallway. into the hallway because of that stupid, okay, I won't call her stupid, because of Marie Kondo. She might work for everybody else, but she sure didn't work for me. I guess people with ADD can't do it. I don't know. But the whole thing with taking everything, you know, all the books, all this out of the room, and I think that is it was a mess, because when Maddie came last year, I still couldn't get everything in there, so then I just put it all in some bins, and you know, and Maddie was so upset that my house had all those bins. But I was trying to set up for my business, which, by the way, you know, I keep telling my husband every week, I'm like, it's Friday, because he's always like, we'll take care of it on Friday. He's always Friday, and Friday keeps coming, and Friday keeps going. So so today is Wednesday, and Friday is going to be here, and it's getting closer to, you know, Maddie coming. He'll be here on the 18th from Texas, and it's quite exciting. He already has things set up that he wants to do with his brother, and I think they might even do a movie night. They used to do that kind of stuff when they were younger. In fact, let me tell you this little story while I'm sitting here waiting to get gas. When they were younger, and they would be like, I didn't want them going out, you know, late at night on Halloween and things like that, because I just didn't want them to, okay? I said, you know, why are you guys going to be traipsing all around? Because my older son's a chubby, like me, he's chubby, and he doesn't like to do a lot of moving around. I do, though. But I said, why don't you guys just get all your favorite gory movies, get some candy or whatever snacks you like, and drinks, and just watch movies instead of going trick-or-treating and wasting a night running around, and then you got to get your candy checked and all that. So all kinds of spots open now, but so they started doing that, and they've been doing that for years. I'm trying to see how much gas is. It's $3.14 here. Everywhere else it's like $3.75 for real, $3.60 whatever. So they started doing that, and then they would have these movie nights and stuff. And they, you know, I was trying to get them to have, you know, a close relationship. But my son, my older son, he's married now, and he doesn't live that far from me. It's probably 30 miles each way, and he acts like it's a million miles. But I have not seen him in probably 5 years, and I don't know why. He doesn't talk to me, blocked my phone, everything. So that's a story for another time, but it breaks my heart. And I have tried to go to his house, and you know, he tells me not on my property. So I just want my family back together, my 2 boys, my husband, and me, you know. So I was kind of hoping that would happen for my birthday, but it doesn't look like it is. I think Maddie's just going to go over there, spend time with his brother, which I'm all for. And Maddie's best friend, Emily, she moved with her boyfriend. I'm not sure if they're engaged, but it's Maddie's best friend from high school. She used to stay overnight. They were best friends. And I was hoping that they would hook up, you know. I'm like, don't worry about it, just have, you know, give me a grandchild, you know. Meanwhile, because she would stay overnight, but they weren't. They were just really good friends, like Danny and me, you know, and Vinny and me, just really good friends. In fact, my older son, his best friend was a girl, and she was in his wedding too. Maddie was the best man, but she was the next, you know. So and my son's wife is not, you know, he's godmother for all of his best friends' little girls and everything. So let me pump the gas and I'll be back. All right, so I got gas. While I was getting gas, I used their thingy to clean the windows. Boy, that was a mistake. 'Cause it's smeared up. That water must be so dirty. Because Darryl, I don't know where he's parking, but my car has bird poop all over the door handle, everything. I said, can you please stop parking wherever it is you're parking? Because apparently these birds are hovering over my car and just shitting all over it. I mean, you wouldn't believe how much crap is all over my car. I have to get this whole car cleaned out before Matt comes, because it's not messy inside, it just needs vacuumed. I used to vacuum it all the time when it was just my car, and I had a membership to get it washed too, but now that I'm not working and sharing my car with my dear honey, he doesn't keep it clean like I did, so, but, okay. I am going to pause for now and try to keep my eye on the traffic here.